But we want to go to Doppler 10 meteorologist Ross Caruso. I want to know what you're thinking there in the Weather Center, because yesterday I walked around and I was expecting rain the whole time, and then I didn't experience it. But what are we experiencing today?
It depends on where you're at, really. Not everyone is going to see rain, although everyone should be able to get some rain by the end of the day. Depending on where you're driving at, there's a good chance and an increased likelihood you will run into more rain out there as you head out. Hasn't really been much rain falling across parts of the eastern area of the state for us, far out to the east at least. Looking here, you can see we did have some light moisture drying out quickly over towards Heath and Newark for us. So we're going to continue to see temperatures slowly warm up. We're still at 65 degrees here in Columbus, mainly because we are dealing with some rain right now, but a little warmer to the east, low 70s out towards Zanesville and McConnellsville. Will likely top off right around 71 degrees today here in Columbus, and that's mainly because of some of these showers, as the light rain that came through earlier mainly east of Columbus is now along I-77 heading more northeasterly up towards the eastern part of the state. We are dealing with more showers a little bit closer now, where we've been looking at this area in particular, mainly north and west of Columbus. Some light showers up towards Dublin, Powell area, moving its way north of campus now, and we'll continue to see some heavy rain even impact parts of London here along I-71. That's going to gradually lift towards the north and east, so more than likely we'll continue to see a few more showers develop for the next few hours, and there's even a good chance we could even have a few rumbles of thunder from time to time as we head into this afternoon. So we'll continue to see temperatures for the most part hover into the low 70s for us, and if you happen to get a long break, you could see temperatures into the mid 70s, but essentially it's going to feel the same. A little muggy out there, cloudy, with some of those showers continuing to move through into this evening, but looking like things will be dry later tonight. Not going to be 100% dry for your evening commute, but we will be looking at a few leftover showers into the early part of the night. And then as we head into your Friday, temperatures will fall back down to the low 60s. Notice we got a lot of cloud coverage here. Not so much cloud coverage, actually some fog that's going to be picking up. And then things will gradually be clearing out as we head into your Friday afternoon and evening, setting up for what will be a pretty pleasant end to the work week for us with some dry conditions. As far as the rain, we certainly could use it given the drought conditions. And if we happen to not see more than about a tenth or so of an inch of rain by the end of the day, this is likely going to be going down as one of the driest Septembers on record for us here in Columbus. And there's a lot of variety in what we could see with rainfall totals through the remainder of this evening, where we could be looking at a few hundredths of an inch or maybe well over half an inch. It depends on where you're at and where some of these heavier showers set up. Fast forward from the rainfall totals to what we have in store for your Friday. Your first and 10 forecast looking very nice as well. Temperatures are going to be hanging out into the mid 70s for us tomorrow evening. We'll likely see a bit of cloud coverage linger for some time, but things will start to clear up for us as we head into Saturday morning, as far as really seeing mostly clear skies. But I want to talk about that fog again, because I honestly think this is something that will be slowing you down a bit going into tomorrow morning. We don't have any alerts associated with this, but we could going into Friday morning, depending on what the National Weather Service verdict is, based on just how dense this fog actually gets. And again, clearing skies, calm winds, that is a ripe recipe, especially with a lot of moisture from the rain we've seen today, for setting up for some of that heavier fog. But by the time we reach 10, 11 o'clock, things will be clearing out, but expect it to be one of those days where things slowly clear out for us. And it's not looking like we're going to see much more rain for the remainder of the work week. Of course, drying out for your Friday and well into the weekend and heading into the first week of October, where it looks like it's not really going to be looking or feeling like October, other than some of the leaves changes out there, because we are looking at mostly sunny skies and highs back into the low 80s.